What's up, everyone? Pwimble here, and today I am joined by a midget's vagina, aka Kevin Bacon III.
Hello.
As well as Rossicle.
Hey, y'all.
So today we are playing a game I just recently discovered, even though I wish I would have discovered this years ago, even though this version wasn't out years ago. But this is Dwarf Fortress 2010, Slaves of Armok, God of Blood.
So this is going to be a really nerdy game.
Ultra nerdy.
Yeah, this is what I would classify as an extremely hardcore game. And people ask me, why do you consider this an extremely hardcore game? It's because you can create a new game and spend weeks playing it, and all of a sudden, everything's wiped out. Everything is just completely massacred by goblins or whatever. A big bronze colossus comes in and just slaughters all of your dwarfs, and it's game over. Then you got to start over. And that's one thing this game is marketed, where it wants you to have fun with a capital F, and fun in this game is classified by horrible things happening to you. So
that sounds so exciting.
Yeah, so you're like, the fun has started, and that means horrible things are about to happen. But today we're not going to play the actual fortress mode.
That would take forever.
We are going to play adventure mode. Where adventure mode, unlike the fortress mode, you control a whole colony of dwarfs, and it's like a mix between SimCity. No, it's nothing like SimCity. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't really know any games that are similar. I can't think of any now. But adventure mode is you control one dwarf, and you're just on an adventure. So I'm going to choose a dwarf.
Choose Pwimble.
My body is just flushed with excitement right now.
You just wait till you... Okay, I'll let everyone else... whoa, I can't talk. This game normally doesn't look this good, okay? This is a custom image pack that makes things look good.
Fancy.
Because normally the whole entire game is just made up of symbols, keyboard symbols, like letters and all the symbols you can get by when you hold Alt and push like random keypad buttons, you get those weird symbols.
Okay.
Well, that's what the game's normally made
I
up
have
of.
no idea what you're talking about.
That sounds awful. I'll
Okay,
be honest with you.
this is a custom pack where it actually kind of gives some images and shapes of certain things. Okay. So I'm just going to be a dwarf of this one. I'm going to be a hero. So now I got to create my character. And I'm going to do it with... I'm going to give some strength. Got to have some strength.
Gotta be strong. You're a dwarf, man.
Yeah, I'm going to give myself some endurance. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm not, because I already ran out of points. Oh, geez.
Did you max out your strength?
Yeah, but I realized I can't do that, apparently. So, okay, I'm going to give myself, above average strength, above average endurance and toughness. I'm going to give myself... There's lots of different things you could...
Empathy?
Yeah, and, patience and intuition, but that's for humans and dwarfs. That's just bullshit. Or humans and elves. I'm a dwarf, so I'm just going to go, I'll give myself an agility so I can dodge some attacks. Maybe some kinetics, or... whatever
kinesthetic.
Okay, I don't want that because I can't pronounce it. Spatial sense, and I'll just give myself some more strength. Okay, so now we choose what I'm going to be. I think I'm going to go Axe Dwarf. I don't really play this. I don't play adventure mode very much because I'm awful at it. So I don't really know what the best things would be to give myself. You need a swimming though, so you don't.
You can
drown.
be a biter or a kicker.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going to give myself a thrower. I want to be a slight wrestler and a dodger. Let's see here. There's lots of... I think there's more. No, I guess there's not a lot more.
Did that say kidnapper?
No.
The first thing
Napper, which I don't know what that means. I guess I'll give myself another fighter, another axe dwarf, and then more of these. And I guess I'll be... I don't want to be a striker. That's kind of... I don't know what it does, but... Alright, so there we go.
Are we done?
We're done with the character creation.
That was exciting.
So now I can give myself a name.
You look awesome, by the way.
You don't know what I look like. So apparently right now my name is Atir Ficodribar. Ficodribar.
Okay.
What
now
the fuck?
Good luck.
It's Sibrek Itonosing. Lorban Cablor. Or Lorban Name Tool. Alright, we'll go with that one. So, Lorbam is my name. No longer is it Pwimble.
Bam.
It is Lorbam. So let's get this shit started.
Let's get this party
Okay.
started.
Here's what the game looks like.
Wow.
Okay, so it says you finally got your equipment together, such as it is. Now it is time for action and adventure.
I'm
In a
already
rush of
aggravated.
excitement, you've forgotten where you are going to go. Perhaps you should, or some of your friends have an idea.
I don't.
Was
So-
this game like from 1992?
No, this is the Dwarf Fortress 2010,
2010,
so it
man.
came out in 2010.
Wow.
And like I said, this is a custom
Yeah, I can
image
tell.
pack
It looks awesome.
where it makes the graphics much better.
Yeah.
And you might be confused like what you're looking at. So I think
It's like a
my
pile of vomit.
I think my mouse is going to show. This is me. This is my little dwarf. Was it Lorbam? I think
Yeah,
Lorbam.
Lorbam.
These little arrows indicate that this is train up. So I can go.
They look like trees.
Apparently, my key binding is not working. Huh. So I can walk around here. It's a nice view, so I can only see what I can actually see.
Right.
All right, so here's a bunch of people. So now we're gonna talk to somebody. Talk to this guy. Greet. Human animal trainer. Hello, dwarf. I am Xaxi. Xaxi Quested Systems.
What the frick?
Xaxi.
They just like randomize a bunch of letters
They do.
and call it a name.
Pretty much. Traveling alone in the wilds? You know better than that. I know better than that. So let's see if he has any jobs for me. Services. Says, a particular outlaw has been causing us much hardship. Smoke Daub is a short walk to the southeast. And then he says, seek this place and kill our David Crown, the Goblin Hammerman.
Oh,
So, okay, we got
that's
a quest.
good name.
So now I'll be like, okay,
Off to Smoke Dog we go.
goodbye. So now we have a quest to kill that Goblin Hammerman.
Hammerman.
Alright,
He's got a way
So
cooler
let's
name
travel.
than you.
so we can push capital Q and then zoom to our. So we need to head to that little sunburst symbol.
Wow.
Okay?
How can you tell how far away it is?
Because I am right here.
Yeah, it looks
He's,
like you're.
and he's right here. And if we go back to this, he's right there. It's the same symbol, so you can kind of see
Okay.
where I'm going.
Alright.
Okay. So let's head down that way. This up here is the sun, so it'll get dark when it reaches over here. And being out in the dark is really bad because the boogeyman will get you.
Oh.
Alright, so let's stop here. I think that was that button. Okay. So now we can see up here that he is to our east. So let's head east until we find this guy.
What, you couldn't go right to him using the bigger map?
No. You can go to his area and then you gotta search for him.
Oh my gosh.
So I think this doesn't mean when it's red. It's not telling me. Oh yeah, I forget. The key bindings are different. So that's just a clay downward slope. Okay, so he's still to our east. Let's head east. All right. So what do you guys think of this so far?
It's
Do you
so
want my honest opinion?
so
Yeah.
exciting.
All right. What's your honest opinion?
It sucks.
Why? Why? That's not like good criticism.
This is like the most boring game on the face of the earth.
No. Okay. And I'll show you why.
Where do you find your source of entertainment in this game?
Well, I don't play adventure mode. I've played adventure mode, not most. I've played adventure mode a little bit, but I'm horrible at it, and I die like first or second guy I'm trying to kill every time.
How do you
Some people I've watched.
Fight.
I've watched videos
I
that
wanna
is
see
really
some
good. Okay,
fighting.
and the combat in adventure mode is where the shit goes down. Like
Oh, yeah.
this game. Okay, no,
Imagine.
this is okay. The imagery, they just kind of hit each other. Okay, but the combat log and text is the most brutally gruesome thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Like, can you give us an example?
Yeah, because I'm about to fight this guy. So he says,
do it?
I am R. Dobbin crowned. And he says, prepare to die. Alright, so
I'm
he sees
prepared.
us. So I think this is him right here. Right over here. No, that's just a human lasher, so that's just one of his buddies. So he might be this guy over here. Who's
I
this?
hope so. I want to see some fighting.
This is a human spearman, so he has a lot of buddies around, even though he's a goblin. I don't know why he's...
Can you talk back to that person? Like, just talk shit back?
No.
'Cause he just told you to prepare to die. You should
Yeah.
tell that fuck to go fuck off.
So, I got... Okay, there he is. So he's coming at me right here. So you still see where I am? I'm right here. You don't lose track of me, okay?
All right.
We got an
Don't
enemy
lose track.
spearman up here to the top of me.
So he's shooting you in the back right now.
Well, he has a spearman. He's not an archer.
Oh, I mean throwing.
No, well, he doesn't throw his spears.
Come on, who doesn't throw a spear?
He stabs with his spear. So this right here is our whatever his name was. He's coming at me from this side, and there was another lasher up here, but I don't think he's seen me yet. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we got the spearman coming up, so we're gonna throw, and I could throw anything in my inventory at him. Okay, I gave myself some points in throwing, so all right, I could throw some water or rat meat, but I'm gonna throw this large copper dagger
Why?
because it's the most. Why would I?
What
throw,
if he hates water?
I don't think he's like that kind of guy.
He could be.
He could be, and you know, I might be desperate enough where I will throw water at him. But right now, I'm going to throw this dagger. So let's throw it. All right. So it says the spinning large copper dagger strikes the human spearman in the left lower leg, bruising the muscle through the large pig leather robe. So I hit him in the leg, but he's still coming at me. So I'm going
He's
to
a trooper.
I'm going to meet him. Okay. So the spearman attacks you, but you jump away, and he misses. So let's hit him. You strike at the human spearman, but the shot is parried. You scratch the human spearman in the right upper arm, bruising the muscle through the large. So I hit him through his robe. Okay, let's hit him again. I missed, but he parries, or I hit shot, but he parried. He misses me. Okay, I missed some of that. Okay, so it said, where was it? You hack the human spearman in the upper body with your silver battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and shattering the left floating rib. An artery has been opened by the attack. A tendon in the left floating rib has been torn. I didn't know ribs had tendons in them.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Apparently I'm just a moron. The silver battle axe has lodged firmly in the wound. He attacked me, but he missed.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
twist the embedded silver battle axe around in the human spearman's upper body, and I maintain possession. So you gotta kind of use some imagination, but I basically hit him in the ribs with my axe, which
Freaking
lodged
epic.
into his ribs.
And you still have.
And I have control, so I just twisted my axe around like a crazy person, trying to lodge it free. Alright, so let's hit him again.
That's some extreme action.
Okay, so I charge at the human spearman. The human spearman looks surprised at the ferocity of your onslaught. You hack the human spearman in the upper body with your silver battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the heart through the large pig leather robe. A major artery in the heart has been opened by the attack. The silver battle axe has been lodged firmly in the wound, and I collide with the human spearman in the attack, and I bounce backwards.
Well, he's pretty much dead then.
Yeah, I pretty much hit him the heart. So this guy, we can look at him and see. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see here.
Yeah, he looks dead.
So below him is a pool of his blood. Let's see, I'll push this. And I can look here. He's in extreme pain and bleeding heavily. I don't know if I can I
Is that the guy that told you to prepare to die?
No, this is just his other buddy. So, okay, so he's not quite dead, though. He has an axe lodged in his heart, but he's still kicking. So let's hit him again. I twist the embedded silver battle axe around in the human spearman's upper body, and I still have this possession. You hack the human spearman in the upper body again, tearing the muscle and bruising the left lung this time. An artery has been opened by this attack, and he misses me. Apparently, he's had a serious artery cut in his heart, but he's still swinging at me.
And his lung is bruised?
Yeah. So let's hit him one more time.
He's a zombie.
You hack the human spearman in the right lower arm, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone.
Just die already.
An artery has been opened by the attack. A motor nerve has been severed. Ligament has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. And he's still attacking me.
I don't know
This
why
guy's-
he's trying.
This guy's a trooper.
And all of you guys are midgets then? Is that...
Well, no, he's a human.
Dwarf.
I'm a dwarf. He's a human spearman.
Little person.
So let's go again. You strike the human spearman in the upper body with a pummel of your silver. So apparently I'm just mashing him with the pummel of my axe now because I'm like, too much blood or something. I don't know.
Why won't you die, you fuck?
Bruising the muscle and bruising the right true rib. So we got two more guys. They're actually coming up. This all happened while they were running up on us.
Oh man.
So
You
they're
better
almost to
watch
us.
out.
So I could be in trouble if I don't kill them.
He should be dead by now.
Okay, here we go. You hack the human spearman in the left lower arm.
Dude, he has no limbs left.
Tearing apart the muscle, and then an artery nerve has been severed, and my axe lodged firmly in the wound, and he bled to death.
Oh, so he died.
So he's dead. Yeah, he had.
Can't you just like chop somebody's head off? Wouldn't that be a lot easier?
Well,
Seriously.
I'm hoping to open someone's guts, because then I can show you a cool wrestling thing where I can actually take one of my arms and grab his guts and twist his guts with my arm. I can also go into
WWEF or FD, but whatever, wrestling style.
I can also
see that on TV all the time.
I gotta remember key bindings real quick. What is advanced combat preference? Aim and attack. Okay, so capital A would be how I aim and attack, and that I can actually do anything I wanted. I could aim attack for someone's ear. I could use my hands and I could grab them by the ear. I could grab them by anything I wanted to. Like the amount of stuff you can do is amazing. So
only if your dungeon master allows it, right? Wait, that's the wrong game.
Yeah. So okay. So they both struck at me, but I blocked and parried both of them. But now I'm on the ground.
It's 'cause you're.
So I need to stand up. Okay. I stand up.
Oh man.
The chief strikes at you, but the shot is parried. They charge at me. Okay. Basically, I jump away from all of them because I have some dodging skills.
Good grief.
So okay, let's.
You are OP.
Okay. The human lasher loses hold of the large yak. He loses a shoe and a sock. You hack the human lasher in the right foot with your silver battle axe and the severed part sailed off in an arc. So I just cut this guy's right foot off, and his shoe and his sock and his leg went flying, and I could probably find it on the map here. There's some human blood. I'm not sure where it went. It might have gone really far away. I don't see it. Anyways, let's just keep the onslaught on. You hack the human lasher in the right lower arm with your silver battle axe, tearing apart the muscle. So we got some more muscle tearing. They can't hit me still. Okay, where is this? You hack the human lasher in the upper body with your silver battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and shattering the right true rib, and tearing apart his left lung. So I just tore his left lung apart. An artery has been opened in the attack. A tendon in the right true rib has been torn. Human lasher is having trouble breathing because I just tore apart his lung. And my axe lodged firmly. The chief bites me in the left lower leg.
Oh, he's one of those.
From the side, and he bruises me by biting me. But
he didn't even break the skin.
But the chief latches on firmly, so he is latched onto my leg.
You're running around swinging your weapon still.
I twist the axe. I maintain possession. You break grip. So okay. So he's no longer biting me anymore. I hack the human lasher in the head with my silver battle axe, tearing apart the muscle, shattering the skull, and tearing apart the brain. Okay, so I just lodged my battle axe into his head.
And he swings back at you. No?
No, he doesn't swing back.
Great.
But I was swung at, which I parried. Apparently he's done. Yeah, so that guy just got hit in the head and he's
pretty
done.
obvious.
He's done. So now we just got this goblin. I charge at him. I collide with him and I knock him over. So he's on the ground now. He loses hold of his mitten and his glove because I hack the chief in the left lower arm from the side, and with your silver battle axe and sever part sails off in an arc. So his hand is gone now. So, okay, I hack at him. I hit him in the liver. An artery has been opened, and I lodged the thing. My axe, I twisted around in his liver. So now let's see here. Alright, I'm going to try to do like a skilled move. I can hit him in any of these things. So I can hit him in the upper body, lower body, head, right arm, left arm. Somewhere I can get into. Let's see here. How do I get into wrestling? Because wrestling's fun. Enter wrestle. So okay, so we can wrestle now. So I can grab him with my right lower arm. And I can grab
lower arm.
Yeah, so like the lower part of your arm, so like your hand.
Oh.
It's considered. I think it's considered. So now I can grab anything I wanted of him.
Anything?
I don't think his wiener is on here.
What,
I can grab his
Hey,
leather
we weren't talking
thong.
about his wiener.
I can grab his leather thong though.
What?
Yeah, he's wearing a leather thong apparently, a llama leather thong.
Like a thong or like the
Thong,
thongs
thong,
on your
thong.
feet?
No, I think it's a thong because he's wearing.
They wore sandals back then.
Yeah, because he's wearing
They
shoes.
call them thongs.
He's wearing shoes and socks. So this thong.
What? Hold on.
Wait, it's on his leather
Upper
arm.
left back tooth.
Yeah, I can grab his teeth.
Grab a tooth.
Where's that? I don't see it.
Right here.
Okay, so should I try to grab his upper left back
Yeah,
tooth?
yes, I think.
Okay, we'll see if that works.
That one.
You grab the chief by the upper left back tooth with the side of your. So I grabbed his
They've
tooth.
never taught me that in wrestling.
Apparently I didn't. I could have probably done more in the wrestling with that, but I accidentally just hit him. So I hack him in the right lower leg. An artery has been opened. A ligament has been torn.
He's dead.
You hack him in the upper body.
What the-
artery has been opened. Or
You, sir, are a brutal dwarf.
yeah, I've lodged. He loses hold of his silver warhammer. So now that he's unarmed, I'm gonna start wrestling with him because wrestling's fun.
How is he gonna wrestle with you? He's
Apparently, I can't do anything.
falling apart.
All I can do. So I still have possession of his tooth, and I hack him in the chest with my axe while I still have possession of his tooth. So I'm gonna release his tooth because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this tooth. I really wished that I would have opened up someone's guts so they vomited, because you can actually pick up the vomit and throw it at somebody.
What? Come on.
So I'm just gonna end up killing him. Artery has been opened. False rib is torn.
False rib?
Yeah, and he bled to death.
There's fake ribs in him?
Yeah, so there we go.
So, you
So,
won?
what do you think of that?
Did you win?
It's a very long.
Did you beat the game?
Well, it's only long. Normally, I just mash through it, reading the important things.
Ouch.
But I really wanted to show the world,
The carnage.
yeah, like the brutality of this. Like I said, one time I opened up a guy's guts. He puked. Then I grabbed the guts, and I probably, if I wanted to, I could have tried to strangle him with his own guts because you can strangle.
That would be awesome.
One time I threw a copper dagger at somebody, and it took off their left ear in gory detail, and there was just an ear laying on the ground. So I can look at the carnage here. So there's lots of blood everywhere.
And those pixels,
blood.
the square pixels, that's blood.
Yeah, the red pixels, there's blood on the ground. So yeah, and I can go pick up my copper dagger.
That's good. Wouldn't want to lose that. It's worth a lot.
Yeah, let's pick up my copper dagger. And I can loot his stuff here. I pick up a quiver, and I'll grab some strawberries. Why not?
Yum.
But yeah, so now what I would do normally if I wanted to continue this is travel back, and that's, you can, the higher your fame gets, the more people are with you, and you get into epic battles with dragons, and you can do all kinds of stuff. So what do you guys think of this?
You're OP.
Well, actually, I've never done that well in a fight, to be honest.
Like, they didn't even touch you.
No, I usually
You got bit, and it didn't even break the skin.
it just bruises the skin. Normally, first attack of theirs takes off and just nails me, and then I'm just on the back foot the whole time and just get slaughtered. So what do you think of this, A Midget's Vagina, aka Kevin Bacon III?
I don't have many thoughts.
Well, okay. Besides what the game looks like, because even I will admit, the game, that's one of the hardest things about this game to actually play, is the looks of it. Like,
It's just like a giant computer chip just blinking and flashing. And
which is kind of why I can get away with playing it at work, because people who glimpse it before I can alt tab out of it have no idea that I'm playing a video game.
Are you
good.
designing a computer chip? That's awesome.
So yeah, that is Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode 2010.
Pretty gay.
I didn't want to get into the actual Fortress mode, which is the actual beef of the game.
Because it takes days.
Because yeah, I could show you. Okay, what I'll do real quick is
No, just don't even bother.
I'm just gonna show you what the actual game's like.
Oh, okay.
Kevin Bacon III looks like he's about to fall asleep because of. I think he's just horrified about this game.
Yeah, this game is awesome, dude.
It is awesome.
I'm having such a hard time controlling my excitement. I'm falling asleep.
This is the game I've been playing for the last few
Could have been
weeks.
the McDonald's you ate.
It could have
Copyright.
been, most
I'm sorry.
likely.
Yeah, product placement in our
I ate a lot of it too.
Maybe we'll get
Chocolate milk.
sponsored.
by McDonald's.
I don't want that.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Never mind.
We're loving it. So, okay, so I'll show you.
Eat a double cheeseburger while experiencing the carnage of Dwarf Fortress 2010.
Hell yeah.
When you grab a guy's tooth and get bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This game, like, the adventure mode is, like, it's kind of fun to play for a little bit, but I only really
Looks like it.
I only really played adventure mode because of the amazing battle text, which you can get in the actual game, but it doesn't just scroll like that. You actually have to look through reports, and I can look through this.
Dude, that is so awesome. I just want to let you know I farted like 5 times during this whole commentary. So that was pretty awesome.
Is that why I'm choking?
Yeah.
So this is the actual game here. This is the fortress mode. This is my fortress.
Doesn't look any better.
Okay, so this is my bridge, which I have hooked up to a lever or lever. How do you say it? How do you say lever?
Depends.
What do
If
you-
you're
what-
using the soap, it's lever.
Okay.
A lever like flip the lever. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lever. A
Or
lever?
lever. I don't know.
What
Maybe
the hell? A lever? What are you talking
I
about?
think I've been watching too much British.
Yeah.
internet
They call it
videos.
a lever.
Pull
They're
the
fucking
lever.
wrong.
Yeah, and they also call it a bouton instead of button.
What?
No,
At
they
least-
don't.
at least
The
the-
British people call it a
think-
bouton.
That's what the Yogscast.
No,
I don't know if
All
that's
right,
true or
so
not.
all you people in the UK, please send us a comment saying whether you pronounce it bouton or button. I'm pretty sure you call it a button.
Okay, well, I'll go through my fort real quick. This is the bridge, which I have
Quicker.
hooked up to a lever here,
Oh my god.
which is my main commons
So
room.
what does the lever do? What does the lever do?
It raises my
washes
bridge.
your back.
Oops, didn't want to do it. It raises my bridge. Oh, jeez.
Cleanses your skin.
Besides that, so in case I'm being attacked by something I can't handle, I can just wall off my whole fortress and try to survive.
Like, heaven forbid you get
That's-
attacked by another block.
Dude, goblin invaders are all over the place, man. They're brutal. This is my fortifications. Each one of these is a little hole.
Fornications?
Fortifications.
Oh, okay.
We also fornicate in here. That's why these mushrooms and stuff are here. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But I can put my archers in here and they can shoot through these holes. This is my farm. This is my still where I brew my alcohol.
What do you need alcohol for?
What do
Your
you
dwarfs
mean?
need... So your dwarfs can drink water, which is... My well is right here.
But
so
it's bad for them. They need
yeah,
the beers.
They don't like water. They want their alcohol. This is my barracks. This is where I train my military, and this is my archery range. This is my kennels, and this is my burial ground. I'm probably a good in this world because I had one going for like 7 days. It's like a week, I guess that would be. And I was really happy that I was so far along. And then a bunch of goblins came, and I tried to defend myself, and they killed most of my military. And then a forgotten beast came out of the dungeon and slaughtered the rest of my.
Wow.
So that was where the fun happened. This is my workshops. These are all these little things right here. These are all workshops, different kinds of workshops. So I got like my loom, my bower's workshop, my mechanics workshop, my craft store's workshop, all that kind of stuff. It's my stockpile of finished goods. This is my metal smelting down here. These are captured
Schmelting.
These are captured goblins, which eventually I'll make a big arena, and I disarm them, and I'll take my military in there to practice fighting by
Spartan.
having them slaughter helpless goblins.
Gladiators or something.
This is my commons area. These are all
It's like a prison.
these are all rooms.
It looks
And
like
this
hell.
is my eating area, and this is my kitchen. This is my hospital, which has been very busy lately.
Who sleeps there?
All my dwarfs. All these little things are dwarfs. I have I think I have like 60 dwarfs or so. All these are dwarfs here, which I can choose. I tell them to do
This
things.
is like DOS format.
Yeah, dude, this game, I love this game. The charm of this game, I love. I
There's
love.
charm.
The charm of it putting you to
Okay,
sleep.
I'll admit,
from pure
when I
boredom.
started a game, I had no idea what the hell was going on whatsoever. And this is kind of a game where, Roscoe, I taught you how to use Photoshop. You know that feeling when you entered Photoshop and there's just so much going on that
Yeah.
you were overwhelmed?
My brain exploded.
Yeah, so I kind of had to walk you through a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This is the game that you definitely need your handheld to be able to understand.
Well, who held your hand?
Not play it.
YouTube.
Okay.
There's a lot of good series out there. I would start naming them off, but what have they ever done for me?
Huh.
Except for if you learn the game that you're explaining right now.
That's true. So there's a lot of good YouTube videos out there about this game that
And
are
I
more,
think
more tutorial based than this is.
This commentary is probably like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, we should probably end it. This is a cavern that's under my under my base. One thing about this game is all controlled with
It's a
a keyboard,
big ass cavern.
which also takes a lot used to getting used to.
Okay.
I can speak English.
Sometimes.
You don't use your mouse for jack shit. I think this is gonna show up on the recording, but I can point at things and that's about it.
Cool.
So yeah, that's Dwarf Fortress. Final thoughts. Oh no, I do not want to abandon my fortress. That would be horrible. Actually, it would be horrible because I expect to lose it any day now, anyways, and then start over. So okay,
Sounds awful.
Rossicle, what do you think of this game? I know you've seen me play it before and thought, what the hell?
You
But
know,
what about now that I've kind of
I
shown
don't
you?
like reading, but that was the best part of this game.
Well, in adventure mode, I'll agree. That's the reason I play adventure mode for when I do. Fortress mode, however, is a lot of fun. It's a lot of micromanaging, and if you like games where you control fortresses like that, and like,
Maybe
kinda
when I can actually see what
kind
I'm
of
doing.
SimCities-ish, where you gotta like micromanage
Yeah,
things and
I
build.
was never good at that game, so
No, it's not for everyone.
you can
I'll
actually
admit
tell that they're buildings.
And what about you, Kevin Bacon III?
Yeah, it's definitely not for me. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down.
Thumbs down from Kevin Bacon III.
Thumbs down.
So
And I
does
farted
that mean you're
again.
done?
For now,
Yeah.
this video.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching.
Ouch.
Everyone. Remember to like, dislike. Aw, we're getting sued by Bungie. Like, dislike, subscribe. We like subscribers, but we really couldn't give a shit if you liked or disliked because this is going on forever. Let's just end this. All right, bye.